The standard not even you can lower it just because you want to. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to yet another exciting episode on Dramatic Ramat. If this is your first time here, my name is Ramat and I am dramatic. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into today's episode. Why exactly do you help people? Why do you find it very hard to tell someone no? Is it because you want to? Is it because of the gratitude that comes from helping someone? Is it because you find it very hard to tell someone a no? Is it because you know how it feels to be told no, so you try everything possible to avoid telling someone no? Let me help you with another option. It could be because you were addicted to being needed. Obviously, needs are essential, so when someone needs something from you or they need you to do something for them, you feel a sense of self fulfillment because you're a part of something as big as someone's need. But as you know, this is beyond the obvious. Let's get into it. Imagine this, you are relaxing after a long run. You see two people walk towards you. Both of them look exhausted. Each one of them asks you for water, but differently. The first person tells you, "Can I please get some water? I need it." The second person tells you, "Can I please get some water? I want it." Who do you think you are most likely to give the water to? Well, I can just share it between both of them. No, you cannot. You only have a bottle of water and you're allowed to give it to just one person. Who do you think you are most likely to give the water to? You are most likely to give it to the first person, the person who told you, "Can I please get some water? I need it." Not because they were being polite, because both of them used the word please, so both of them were being polite. It's because of their vulnerability, their quest to ask you without the disguise of want and without the need to feel ashamed is what moved you. But why does this move you? Because you're a person? Because you're a human? Yeah, that's partially correct, but it's beyond that. It's because you're a people pleaser. What is your definition of a people pleaser? A people pleaser is someone who would go above and beyond for people that wouldn't even bat an eye for you. Now, let's take this definition a bit further. A people pleaser is someone who often please others because they struggle to please themselves. Someone who ignored themselves for others. Someone who ignored themselves to work for a position they were never assigned. I helped her once, but ever since then, I find it very hard to say no to her. So here is the question. Why do you feel the need to keep helping someone you once helped before? Why do you feel the need to keep answering to someone who once needed you? Why do you feel the need to help them even when it is inconvenient for you? Why do you find it hard to say no to someone you once said yes to? It's because of the bar you raised for yourself. It's because of the standard you set for yourself. The standard not even you can lower it just because you want to. You feel bad when you say no to them even though you told them no because of a reason or two that are valid, and it gets to you that it ruins your day. Why are you experiencing all of this just because you were unable to help someone? Why are you addicted to being needed? While it is normal to help someone, it is okay to help someone, it is good to help someone, and it is perfectly fine to show up for someone who needs you. What is not okay is inconveniencing yourself just to help someone. Helping someone at the expense of you. Helping someone when you are not capable. Inconveniencing yourself just to help someone is not normal. Your addiction to being needed is rooted in your upbringing and it escapes into your current life. Maybe as a child, you were only seen and appreciated. You were only given attention when it involves other people. Maybe when you inconvenience yourself for the convenience of other people, or when you act inferior. Acting inferior in this case is not what you think it is. It is not conscious, it is subconscious. It is not you acting, it is you portraying and putting yourself below other people just so they can see you as someone inferior to them and they feel comfortable enough to ask you for help and use you so you feel needed. These patterns from your upbringing escape into your current life. It makes you worry about others instead of yourself. Your mind is occupied with other people and their business. There is barely a corner space for yourself. Now, because you did not show up for yourself when you needed, because you were busy minding other people's business instead of yours, you resent yourself. You resent yourself for it, and you think it is too late to turn back the clock. So what did you do? You didn't stop there. You keep up. Your situation is like that of a person who's like, if I can go forward, I can stay where I am. No, you can go forward doesn't mean you should stay where you are. You can go sideways, you can go up, you can go down. You don't have to stay where you are if you do not want to. Now you upgraded it a little bit. You were inconveniencing yourself for others that wouldn't even bat an eye for you because you did not do the same for yourself. You didn't bat an eye for yourself, so when others do it, it's no big deal. It feels normal to you. You are trying to make yourself feel better by making others feel better. But it doesn't work like that. You can't make someone feel good if you don't feel good. If you're not good, you can't do good. That's just how it is. Being needed is more than being used. It can ruin you. Just when you think it can get any bad, I promise you it can get badder. That's not an actual word. I made it up. But you know what I mean. Being needed is an addiction like no other. You are not deriving or gaining anything from it. You just do it. However, doing something without gaining anything from it is one of the dangerous things ever because you think you have nothing to lose and nothing to protect. Not even yourself. But here is the thing. Slowly you will lose yourself. Slowly you will let yourself go. Slowly you will abandon yourself because you don't recognize yourself anymore. It will get to a point where you would not be able to tell if the decisions you are making are for you, for others, or your hunger to be needed. But it gets even worse. When you finally lose yourself, you will be of no use to these people. They wouldn't need you anymore because you are of no use to yourself. If you were of no use to yourself, why would you be of use to other people? And that is when they will discard you. They will move on and find someone else while you deal with the loss of yourself and your hunger to be needed, which means your time is up. But unfortunately, that's the only thing you are so good at. Now, what are you gonna do? How do you stop your addiction to being needed? You don't. You just switch the target. Stop your need to be needed by other people. We are humans and it would be nice to be part of someone's life and being part of what someone needs. Being a part of someone's life is good and good enough. You don't have to go above and beyond to prove anything unless you want to. If you were willing to go above and beyond to prove whatever you want to, be sure to remember you will be the one to bear the consequences. Being a part of someone's life is good and good enough. You don't have to overplay your part. You don't have to offer help first if you do not want to, just to look cool. You don't have to beat yourself up for not being able to help someone in need. Sometimes your good thought and intention are the most you could do, and that is okay. Being needed can feel like a purpose. But when your worth only exists when someone needs you, you will slowly forget who you are when nobody does. Thank you so much for staying till the end. That's all on today's episode. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you same time next week.